Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast with myself, Lewis. So in the last episode we managed to get our mining laser done, which is very slowly down here filling with power. Now seeing as we have the water mills out the back, it's not going to do it very quick, so we kind of need to invest in making a better power source and production for that. But in the meantime there's a few more things we need before we're going to go into the nether. Now the first thing we're going to need is going to be a diamond drill, which we will make very soon. What is that spider doing out there? Jesus Christ. Let's just take care of this fella first quickly. Now, we need the diamond drill because that's a perfect mining source, and it also means we can not have to worry about drills breaking or anything like that. They just need power. So that's all good in the hood. Now, one thing I do need to make before we go anywhere, which has been bugging me for ages, is we're going to use a little bit of equivalent exchange. Now, a lot of guys have said that this mod is now rubbish compared to its update, but that's not very true. It's still in its early stages and there's a few things that need sorting out. So, yeah, but there's obviously some uses for it still, so we're going to show these off. Now, the first thing I do is I need to go monster hunting. And while we do that, I am going to make one quick little jobby and a fame. Now, if you guys don't know what this is, a fame is a really cool way for killing any type of enderman. Yes, it does them tons and tons of damage, which is all good in the hood. Now, we've got all our stuff on us. I might want to take my iron chest plate, but I think we'll be good. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to go and kill me some creatures, and I will be back in 2 secs. Alright, so we're back from our zombie hunting, which is good. Unfortunately, I didn't get to use my fame today, but I'm sure a time will come when we get to use it, which will hopefully be very soon. Now, I've got all sorts of goods, and I have no idea where's a stolen present. Can someone tell me what a stolen present is? Because I have no idea what that is. We found some indigo flowers, which are great. I got a few outside, and these are going to come in really useful. We've got some potatoes, so we should be able to make a potato farm, and a few other bits, a zombie brain, which will come in nice in Foundcraft. But the main thing I was after was these shards of Minium. Now, with the shards of Minium, you can use these to create, if I find it on here, we're going to make a Minium stone. And to do this, first we need an insert stone. So we need some gold, some iron, and some stone. So let's go grab some stone from out here inside my little shack. We've got some stone here. Take a load of this. Good times. And we need some iron and some gold. 1 gold. There we go. And some iron. I'll take a few of these. Now let's make this. So gold in the middle, iron around the sides. There's a zombie somewhere hiding away. There we go. And 1 insert stone. Now what we do with this is you plonk it in the middle and surround it with your shards of Minium, and that will give you a Minium stone. Now this little fella is really cool. Firstly, if we push C, which I need to rebind this first, it will bring up a crafting table. So, you know, I've completely missed my Philosopher's Stone, and in the meantime, this will do. This hasn't replaced the Philosopher's Stone. The Philosopher's Stone will be re-edited back in, but for the time being, it's not. So, there you go. Now, with this cool thing, we can still use the Philosopher's Stone features via equivalent exchange so that we can exchange items for equivalent value. So you can see here by doing that, in the bottom right-hand corner, it's showing that we can change it into sand. If we push a different key like G, it will show us different items we can change it into, and a very cool one is we can change it into grass blocks as well, which is quite nice because that's not something you can normally just create. And we can use that on lots of different items. So you can see here we can change this into different types of wood, because wood all has the exact same exchange value to it, the same does with all the grass, sand and blocks and regular cobblestone. There you go. Unfortunately, you can't work it with these, so indigo flowers you're just going to have to go grab yourself. And I'm going to tidy this up a little bit because it's looking a bit weird. Voila. Okay, right, so we've got this now, which is great. So it means we now have a portable crafting table, and I haven't got to worry about anything. And it is actually better than the regular portable crafting table as well, because it means that you don't have to have space left in your inventory to do any of that. Now, the next thing we're going to make, and first I'm going to quickly check on my mining laser, which is going up very slowly. Okay, right, we're going to make a diamond drill because this is the miner's drill of choice, and to do this we need an RE battery and a circuit. So let's see if we've got some of these. We've got a battery and we've got a circuit, and we need we don't need that. we need some refined iron. So let's grab some refined iron. Here we go. Good times. We'll take a load of that. Now, let's make this, shall we? Kapow, kapow, kapow. And that, and that. And there we go. One mining drill. Very nice. And if we can grab some diamonds, which I'm sure I have some lying around somewhere, but not in here. They're going to be outside. Actually, I'm going to show you something very cool very quickly. This is why I like the Minium stone. So if we take a stack of this and go onto our crafting table, I'm just going to have to get rid of that for the time being, and put our Minium stone here, we can put gold like this, and it crafts diamonds. There we go. So equivalent exchange is still there. The exchange value of these gold is worth the same as the diamond, and there's many other things you can make with Minium stones. You can actually make ender pearls, which is a very cool little thing as well, so it means you haven't got to go hunting and all that. You can just use your Minium stone to make all that sort of stuff. Now, we're going to need a few diamonds to do this, so I'm going to make 5. There we go, very nice, 5 diamonds. And you'll know the Minium stone does take some damage as well. Once it is completely used up, you will have to create a new one. Now, let's go and make, quite possibly, the best mining tool. A diamond drill. Here we go. So this bad boy will need to be charged first, which we will do in the next episode probably, because I have to build a different power source so we can get all of this filled up. But it will mine just as fast as any other diamond pickaxe will, and it will actually mine just as fast through regular ground as well, so you haven't got to worry about that. Sand, cobblestone, all of that is all the same to a diamond drill. And it's pretty cool. We can hold a nice amount of charge in it as well. We can hold 10,000 EU, which is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. There we go. So we've made the diamond drill, we've made the Minium stone, and is there anything else that I want to make today? Let's think. Yeah, there is. There's one more thing we're going to make, because we need to make our way around while we're down there. So we're going to make a lap pack, which is, this is the regular lap pack, but we want a BatPack for the time being. So we need an electronic circuit, tin ingots, and RE batteries. So let's grab one of these. And have we got any tin on us? No, but we can grab some tin because we've got tons. There we go. And we've got some more here, which we might need. Let's go in here. How many batteries we've got? We've only got 1 battery, so we're going to have to build some more batteries as well. So that means we need some redstone. And we're going to need some... Do we need any cables? My mind has switched off. Batteries. Tin, redstone, and cable. Yeah, we do. I thought we did. Okay, right. Let's make a bunch of these guys first. There we go. We'll make a load. That zombie is very quickly going to get on my nerves. There we go. Right. Let's 5 of those bad boys. And there we go. Right, we got 6. Now for the BatPack, we need exactly 6 electronic circuit and a little bit of tin, which I'm sure we've got all of that, which is great. So let's pop these guys like this. There we go. And we need a electronic circuit and a bit of tin, and we have a BatPack. Now this guy will go where your back slot is, your actual main area here, so it means we will have to remove the electronic jetpack for it to actually work, but it's pretty cool. What you can do with it is, once you pop it, like I say, once again we're going to have to upgrade all of our stuff down here, but if we was to pop this in here, it will take a charge of 60,000 EU, which is very nice, and as long as we're wearing it, it basically means that any energy that's taken from our mining laser or our diamond drill will go directly into the BatPack, and vice versa. So we can just carry that around with us, and we have a spare 60,000 EU to play with. Just means we don't have to come back so quick to refill all our diamond bits and bobs and our mining laser. There we go. Alright guys, well that is that one. We've looked at a few more bits and bobs. In the next episode, or the next following after that, I promise we will actually finally get into the nether and do a bit of mining. Alright guys, I'll see you soon, have a good one, and goodbye.